Go nuts to live longer. Latest news on nuts and the benefits of nuts in your diet. By gender, men with highest fiber intake have a 23% reduction in the risk of dying. Women have a 19% reduction compared to those who consume the least amount of fiber. You should add 1 ounce of nutrient-rich nuts. That will keep you fuller longer into your daily diet. You know, if you're fighting the battle of the bulge like most of us are, a handful of nuts will make you feel full and give you a good protein kick. Pistachio nuts are filled with fiber and protein. Pistachios have the least amount of fat and calories of all the nuts. So if you're going to eat nuts, go for the pistachios. 1 ounce serving contains 3 grams of pure fiber. All nuts are a good choice for fiber, but watch the calories. Try to keep it down to 1 handful a serving. Walnuts. Walnuts are great for your health. Eat 6 whole nuts per day for lowering your cholesterol levels, higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, improve function of arteries, prevent heart disease. It goes on and on and on. The walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, have been shown in studies to help reduce the symptoms and risk of many conditions, including heart disease, arthritis, and depression. So it's not only about weight loss, it's about all the auxiliary things that go with being obese and all the medical problems that it brings on. Fiber may also lower risk of heart disease, diabetes, and some cancers. The National Cancer Institute concluded that a diet rich in dietary fiber from whole plant foods provides significant health benefits. It relieves constipation and hemorrhoids. That's a big issue. If you don't eat enough roughage and fiber, you can get constipated and it can develop hemorrhoids. And it helps keep your weight under control. And it's been shown over and over that nuts do not make you fat. Nuts bring down a lot of the problems in your diet. Diet rich in fiber lower risk of dying over a 9-year period compared to those who had lower amounts of fiber in their diets. Fiber from whole grains, beans, nuts, vegetables, and fruits aid the body with bowel movements. Lowers blood cholesterol levels and improve blood glucose levels. Now listen to all those words. Blood cholesterol, blood glucose levels, beans, nuts, vegetables, fruits, aid the body with bowel movements. That's what we've been trying to teach you guys on the Saturday morning diet. How important it is to increase vegetables, fruits, beans, and nuts and help have your daily bowel movement. It's critical that you have a daily bowel movement because that waste matter builds up in your body if you don't move it out every day. And that should be one of your goals. Reduction in risk of death from cardiovascular disease, infections and respiratory disease. Reduction in the risk of dying from cancer. Has a positive influence on cholesterol levels, triglyceride levels, and other particles in the blood. Diabetes. Adding fiber to the diet may help regulate blood sugar levels. Prevents vesicular disease, small pouches that develop in the walls of the colon. They can cause bleeding in your bowels. And this is something that many obese people suffer from because they don't have enough fiber and enough rubbish. And not having enough fiber is what causes a lot of us to have gotten obese in the first place. Because we eat a lot of junk food, a lot of snack food, candy, cake, donuts, everything except things that contain roughage. And think about it. A bag of potato chips, no roughage. A candy bar, no roughage. A donut, no roughage. Hamburger, no roughage. So by adding nuts, we'll add fiber to your diet. We also recommend using Metamucil, but you should watch our video on Metamucil. See you on the next video.
Saturday morning diet works. Obesity doesn't have to be a problem in your life anymore. If you make an honest effort to eliminate bad habits, eat right, and exercise regularly. Go to our website, joanbars.com, where we give you our meal replacement recipe for free and a 10-page weight loss report for subscribing. We also offer our 3 low-cost weight loss e-course packages at SaturdayDiet.com. Please like us on Facebook and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. If you know someone who could benefit from this information, please feel free to forward it to them. Not a subscriber yet? Like what you've heard? Sign up to get future updates delivered straight to you. Click here to subscribe to channel. Subscribe to our website, joanbars.com. Until next time, Bill and Joan Loganeski, The Saturday Morning Diet. Please leave a comment below. If you've been helped by our articles and videos, please give us a testimonial we can use on our website. Please send it to SaturdayDiet@gmail.com. You must click Get Email Notification when you subscribe to get notified when we upload a new video. Please do it today.